All right, guys. We're on the scene of a car accident here. So, I forgot my press credentials, but I don't think it matters. So, we're going to come up here real quick. It's a pretty bad one. We've got 2 police units here. And then over here we've got the back of a car and a tire. This must be private towing. I've never seen them before. But there you go. So he's going to go ahead and tow that car. I just got on scene. What's up, guys? We've got a terrible, terrible car accident here. So we're going to come down here and cross over. So guys, here's the back of the car. It said this is a terrible intersection too. This is one of the worst intersections. There's so many accidents at this intersection. So there's the back of the car. This is one of the worst intersections in Yucaipa, I swear to God. What's up, CB? I'm still going to get to that. I got hung up making dinner and then this happened. And I'll unplug the mic. I think we're going to have contact or not. So there's glass all right here. That's from the back windshield, huh? Back window. Everybody seems to be okay. I came out here to see what cops were working at. There's 3 marked police units and a citizens patrol. And then this car hit the pole. So they're going to go ahead and tow it, but yeah, we have a lot of them here, at least one every week. Trying to hold the camera steady. Oh, shit. That was glass popping. So they're towing the truck first. Let's get over here. I'll get a shot of the front of the truck. I just don't want to walk through their accident scene. All right, I made it. That was kind of hairy right there. So there's the front of the truck right there. I was trying to get through those boulders over there. I didn't want to walk like through their accident scene like she just did. Yeah, the truck hit the back of the car and ended up in the pole. Looks like the car spun around and ended up right there. Probably turning into this. They were probably already turning, and he probably didn't know it and slammed into the back of him. Moreno Valley News is here. Yeah, I saw your video, Moreno Valley News, of the cops standing around talking. That's what they do. They have a powwow after every call. And I'm in a couple of Facebook groups here in town. They're town Facebook groups. And they've said that they wait on the cops sometimes for an hour. They say, I've waited for a long time now. No cop has showed up. What is going on? And I'm always thinking, yeah, they're down there having coffee at the corner. And sometimes they're just inundated with calls. I get that too. But sometimes I've seen it where they'll do a call and then they'll sit window to window and talk for 30 minutes. Like those ones in Highland, California, which is Highland Police, which is the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department on contract. They were talking, two deputies, and I did a car accident, a vehicle search with the San Bernardino PD. Came back 45 minutes later, the two deputies were still talking. I said, are you guys going to go to work, or are you just going to sit here and talk all night? And that was the one that, when they took off, he drove up behind my car and started running my plates. You know, like, I'm going to get this son bitch. But that's how they are, man. Cops do not like to be busted out. And it's like at my job, you can't just sit and talk for 45 minutes. You got to work. You know, I got people that depend on me for stuff. And if I don't do my job, you know, it could cost people. Because I work with medical benefits for people. So my job is basically, sometimes it hinges on them seeing a doctor or not. So I take my job seriously. I'm out there for the community. I'm there to serve the community. People come in upset. I try to explain the state policy to them, and sometimes they get upset, but I let them get upset, and I say, look, I know it's frustrating. Well, that's kind of how it is, you know. Out here, you know, cops, they're like, well, I don't care how it is. I say you do, period, you know. But with my job, yeah, I try to be considerate with the public, because sometimes they're frustrated, and especially what I do, sometimes they're sick or they're injured. They need to see a doctor. Their kid needs to see a doctor. You know, that's why when I see cops giving poor customer service to the people in this community, that's why I get so pissed off sometimes. Because not only is it embarrassing as a public servant, but it's a disrespect to the community that I also serve. So, yeah, I won't tolerate that. You know, you treat the community right or go find another job. That's how I say. So he's going to try to tow both of them. This car he's going to tow on the front wheels or tires. And of course the truck is uploaded now. So he's going to put his T-bar under the rear tires here, lift it, and then just pull it that way on the front tires. So I forgot my press credentials. I'm going to have to put those around my neck. Because, you know, since I've been wearing them, cops, I don't know, they look at me differently a little bit. And they treat me a little differently sometimes. If I don't wear them, I'm treated, you know, different again. Like they give you more respect when they see a press badge around your neck. I don't know why. It shouldn't matter. You know, if you're an American citizen, you're a journalist. You could be a journalist under the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. But cops don't see it that way. They see you as that guy with the camera. There's that guy with the camera. But if I had I forget what they call it now, but a box around my microphone that said KTLA 5 or KBC 7, they'd be like, "Oh, Channel 7 News is here." Yeah, Pugface, I just rolled up on this. Well, I saw the flashing lights back at California Street or 2nd Street on the roundabout. I came down here. Ive Peters, yeah, these are easy you can make a press credential, but with mine, it's I'm a lifetime member of the International Freelance Photographers Organization, and there's a code that if you go to a website and you type in this code that I can give the cops, it comes up with my name and says lifetime member, International Freelance Photographers Organization, and then below that says freelance journalist. So, and that's kind of damning too. Like if they want to give me a hard time and say, well, he's not a journalist, I can prove that, yeah, I am a journalist. Look, I'm registered with this website. Yeah, I saw that, Moreno Valley News. That was Erin Myers that was out there for KTLA 5. I follow her on Facebook and Twitter. We talk a lot, often. She's really cool. But no, Moreno Valley News, you could get up in there too with press credentials. But to get where she was at, into the fire, you have to have one of those $999 fire jackets. Or what do they call it? Fire retardant jackets. But if you have press credentials, yeah, you too can do it. But you have to have one of those jackets on to get up where the fire is actually at. Because I went to the one out there in, I think it was in San Jacinto. Remember that one in San Jacinto off Lincoln? I went to that one. And the guy, I had press credentials, and I said, I can go up in there. And the guy goes, if you have one of those fire retardant jackets, yeah, you can go. You're press. I said, oh, I don't have a fire. Yeah, you have to get a fire jacket, he said. I was like, fuck, man. But they let me go down to where the press was outside of it. And so, yeah, if all you need is a press credential a lot of times to get to where those news people are, to get to the fires. But you have to have a fire extinguisher and one of those jackets. They're $999 on Amazon. And, of course, hat and all that kind of stuff. One of those helmets. But yeah, if you don't have any type of press badge on, a lot of times the cops will just look at you and go, you're just a dude with a camera. Who are you? Where are you with? My fingers just went numb. I cannot even feel the tips of my fingers right now. That's how cold it is out here. So we've got 3 cops out here, so cop watching for right at the moment is pretty much shut down. One of them will work the traffic accident. He always works traffic. The guy right here. So he must be trained in traffic. Like he must have went through the course, like how to measure skid marks. Graham Guittard is here. Puget Sound Community Watch. Yeah, he must have went to the course to learn like how to measure skid marks, how to invest. I'm back. I got a phone call just now, so it froze up. All right, we've pretty much seen everything. That was wifey. So I'm going to have to call the wifey back, see what she wants. So let me get over here, guys. I got to call wifey back, see what she wants. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it. And hold on, he's telling her to go. Is that the sheriff or is that Citizens Patrol? That says sheriff on it. Oh, no, that's a Citizens Patrol guy, I think. Maybe it's a sheriff. I don't know. Hey, Rob P is here. Thanks, guys, for tuning in.